Crime, more arrests, more deadly crashes. Those are the findings tonight of a new study in 4 states that legalize pot. But KPIX5's Devin Feely shows us that might not tell the whole story.
San Jose police say they suspect marijuana and alcohol were factors in this deadly crash that killed 2 people and severely injured 2 others early Friday. In fear it may be part of the larger fallout from California voters' decision to legalize pot.
They have seen an increase in people driving while under the influence of marijuana, yes.
The impacts, good or bad, of legalizing marijuana in California are still emerging. But a study by the group Smart Approaches to Marijuana looked at the public health and public safety impact of legalization in Colorado, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, and Washington, D.C. And some of the trends are troubling. According to the study, Central Oregon Hospital saw a nearly 2,000% increase in ER visits due to marijuana poisoning. And in Colorado, marijuana-related traffic deaths climbed 66% in the 4 years after legalization compared to the 4 years before.
We know that it does impair, your reaction time, just like alcohol does.
And it's not just affecting adults. The study points out Alaska and Oregon have the highest rates of marijuana use amongst 12 to 17-year-olds in the country, according to the National Survey of Drug Use and Health.
The industry does not want youths using this product at all.
Silicon Valley Cannabis Alliance founder Sean Kelly-Rye says more education and aggressive enforcement are needed to keep pot out of the hands of kids and drivers. But declaring legalization a dangerous failure, he says, is knee-jerk and premature.
The real question here is, what are states who have a social responsibility as our government going to do to offset some of these negative, and a lot of it is education.
One of the challenges facing police, prosecutors, and public health officials is the lack of a definitive test that can measure how much marijuana is in someone's system and how impaired it has made them as a driver. But police officers say the decision to get high and then get behind the wheel of a car can nonetheless have deadly consequences. In San Jose, Devin Feely, KPIX5.
The group that conducted the study is opposed to legalization and commercialization of marijuana. Outside researchers, including from Johns Hopkins and Harvard Medical School Children's Hospital, advised the group on the report.